I would try to do an Irish accent, but I don't really have a good one. We got the World Heavyweight Championship on the line tonight. CM Punk, the current World Heavyweight Champion, the best in the world, the voice of the voiceless, taking on the Prince, the former demon himself, Finn Balor. Then you got Becky Lynch in her home country as well, defending the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Maxine Dupree. And you got Javon Evans versus El Grande Americano. Oh, it's going to be good. Oh, what a show, Pyro, for Raw. I miss this, dude. Why can't we have this in 2K for Universe mode, you know? I'm sure they're just doing this for the international shows because we talked about this before, but man, that just makes the show feel so much more special. You got the Godzilla theme for Raw, which I actually really like that song, so especially a lot better than the Travis Scott one they used. Thank God. Finally got rid of that. What up, VJC? Was good? Like the stream? Go ahead and just support while we're here. Now Gunther. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Could we not have started off the show with Javon Evans, and get bouncy? You really have to have Gunther? Come on, man. Well. The man who retired John Cena, the man who will potentially retire AJ Styles and Brock Lesnar later this year as well, I'm thinking. Yeah, just very fun. I know you only going to be here for an hour, BJC, so you enjoy while you're watching, and then I'll just keep you posted on what happens later on the night. I'm sure the Discord will talk about it too, so we got you on that. And then obviously you can go back and rewatch on Netflix with it being on demand. That's always really nice because you can go back and fast forward to the part that you didn't get to see and whatnot. Dude, AJ Styles had Gunther beating the main event last week. As much as I hate Gunther, man, he's kind of smart. I just hate the finish because he literally tapped and the ref didn't see, and it's man, he had him. He really had him, man. I just put the link in the Discord. Oh, did you really? Oh, appreciate it, bro. I see that now. All right, bet. Oh, Han says he wants Bailey on the cover. That's a nice shout. Maybe on the deluxe cover, we could have some women like how Rhea and Ripley and Bianca Belair were on the deluxe cover for WWE 2K24. Yeah, we just got some huge 2K news before the stream started and all. I mean, it's not really any news, but we're basically saying who's going to be the cover star, who's going to be, and it's obviously going to be CM Punk. We pretty much all know that. We don't know the cover for the deluxe though. Is the thing unless it's going to be a 3 Faces of Punk type of cover, which I could see them doing, kind of like how Cena had in 23. But you never know who could be on the deluxe cover and the Ultimate Edition front cover, whatever they're going to call that this year, like the Hulkamania Edition, brother, with Hulk Hogan on it, or I don't know. That's really the only thing I can think of, but we'll see. We'll see. Put Dom and Liv on deluxe cover. Ooh, you know what? I wouldn't mind that shout either. You got 2 members of the most dominant faction, as Roxanne Perez said in the video. Most dominant faction, do we the Judgment Day? Put Dom and Liv on there. Yeah, why not, honestly? Dom and Liv ain't bad shout. Bailey's not a bad shout. I'd even put Bailey and Lyra both on there, honestly. If you're going to put Bailey on there, put Lyra on there too. I feel like she deserves it. I think the 4 wheel will be next week. Yeah, I think so too, man. I'm thinking Raw. I'm thinking next week's Raw, dude. Raw after Science Main Event. I forget where it's going to be at, but the Raw between Saturday's main event and Royal Rumble. It's like after Saturday's main event and the go home show to the Rumble, if that makes sense. So I'm thinking we're gonna get it then, probably like next week. I was thinking it'll either be at Saturday's main event, the Rumble, or like kind of in between that, like in that Raw or SmackDown of that week. I'm thinking we get a lot more next week, man. I agree. We might get something on SmackDown too. I think I could see a trailer, like a gameplay sort of trailer, coming out as soon as this Friday on SmackDown. But also at the same time, don't want to get my hopes up because I've been begging for that for the last week or two now as well. So, and we just have yet to get it. I really could care less about what Gunther has to say. I think he just declared for the Rumble, by the way. Who cares? He's not winning, is he? Oh, here comes AJ Styles. I think they'll both declare for the Rumble, though. Imagine a Rumble. You already have Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, and Gunther in the Rumble. Like, that's insane. Plus Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, I'm sure. Randy Orton. LA Knight might return. Obafemi might show up. Chris Jericho might show up. Dude, the 2026 Rumble could be just as stacked, if not more than the 2025 Rumble, which is insane to think about. I think it's going to be next week, so there will be no spoilers. That's true. Imagine that Mike Shaw guy just keeps giving us more info until the game finally, and then we're like, oh, okay, we kind of knew this already. Because that one dude literally ruined everything 2K was trying to surprise us with. Which I'm happy for all the news we got. A draft and universe mode, stackable tables, turn call slots, all that good stuff. Like, that stuff I've been looking for, which is nice. It's just funny because he leaked it, and it seems legit, too. So, I invited Leo to join the stream, but I'm not sure if he'll be on here or not. I've set this up as like a collab stream. That's why it took me a little longer, man. But also, hopefully now in the Discord server, now that I got that back up and running, had to change my password and all. It was a bunch of bull crap. But I got that running, and I made you and Leo like managers, is what I called it. So now you should be able to do more in there, and that should help you out a little bit. You should have the ability to like add or remove servers and roles and emojis and stuff like that basically I can do, but it's just now y'all can do it as well. So, because I trust you. So, it still might not be all completely true. Supposedly, but then, like, I've been talking to the Pro Wrestling Shoot a lot here lately, Jesse from Pro Wrestling Shoot in his Discord, and I don't know, he thinks it's, like, basically confirmed, and he's, like, an insider source. Both of them, actually, both Jesse and Mike Straw. So, because apparently he's, like, close to some people that work for 2K, like some of the devs or whatever, like Brian Williams and all them. So, if he's saying something's happening, then I'm gonna believe it. I would be surprised if they're wrong, but I don't know. Well, I also like. I get the point that I would want to wait for 2K themselves to actually say. Because what if they cancel something? You know, what if they're like, "Oh, it got leaked. We shouldn't even do this now." Like, what if they cancel it? Which would be really stupid and petty, but 2K. So you never know. I believe someone like Jesse. I do too. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to believe him. Because I think it could very well be true, unless they were stupid enough to remove something like that. Gunther tapped that ass. AJ should have tapped him. I want to thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, you and Discord is like the perfect person to, I feel like, have running everything in there. So I try to be on there every day, but then obviously sometimes they'll mess around with me now, which I didn't know that was a thing. So I got to be like super careful now. I have a full request back because it came back to me at like 1:30, I'm pretty sure. And I tested it. I sent one friend request just to test it, and it's working, but I don't want to overload myself again. So, like basically, what I'm trying to say here is I'm trying to lay low. I don't want all that to happen again, and then it be a ban type of thing. It tried to log me out. Was the funny thing. I was typing in the Discord general chat, and it freaking said register login, and I'm like, bruh. So I had to click forget password because it wasn't working, and then it finally got it. So thank God. I just clicked suggest strong passwords, like a bunch of numbers and letters, and it worked like that. But yeah, it was a bunch of mess I had to go through to get that. Now I should hopefully be good. And yeah, I would definitely lay low for a while. Yeah, that is going to be the play. Because I didn't know nothing like that was going to happen. I was not expecting that. I honestly wouldn't mind if both you and Leo, even if I can't do it, you are more than free now that I like gave you more permissions and everything, and you know how to share the link to servers and whatnot. If I were you, I would honestly send out some links to the Discord and just see if you can help me out on your end too, because I know I've pretty much done what I could. But maybe some other people listen to you that haven't listened to me. Maybe Keon, maybe you can get him to join, for example. I wouldn't go completely overboard, so the same thing doesn't happen to you that happened to me, but it's just a thought that I had. And then I would say the same thing for Leo, but I mean, he only has 2 friends on there, I think, like who are already in the server, so nothing much there. But maybe you could get out to some people that could maybe. I don't know if Lex or anybody from Pro Wrestling Shit would be able to join. I didn't even ask because I was like, I don't know if they would, but I'm kind of scared to ask people who have like their own servers made, like Lex and them. I guess if you want, you can. I think I have 34 right now. I was looking to maybe get like 35. Just one more person would be okay. For Gunther noticed I was going to fight again. Wait, what did he challenge him to? Sorry, I missed like that whole segment because I was talking about YouTube and Discord being crappy and 2K stuff, and I might have to go back and rewatch that segment later because I missed pretty much everything they were talking about. Oh, that's funny. Leo's giving me his predictions in the message right now. I'll give you my predictions for right here right now, though. I'm going to say that Becky's going to retain the Women's Intercontinental Championship. WWE is going to defeat the Vision. Javon Evans is going to defeat El Grande Americano. And finally, I'm going to call right now and predict that we're going to have a new World Heavyweight Champion tonight, with saying that I'm basically predicting and calling the something something Finn Balor to win, I think. Dude, that's crazy if Leo's predicting. Oh, yeah, Leo. I just saw your message, dude. Yeah, are you saying Finn Balor? You think he could do it tonight, man? That would be something. I hope you're right. I don't see it because I just don't trust WWE to do it anymore, but I hope you're right, man. The man has come around. Let's see. If Korea Story is in, me and you and Leo should make a story together. Oh, 100%, man. Oh, yeah, man. I signed Booker T now, but oh, yeah, I'm so down for that. You know what? I actually did this off stream yesterday. You wouldn't know, but I did this on my own last night after I got off. I actually created my own first story ever in WWE 12. I played the tutorial story in there, and I did like a TLC match, Rey Mysterio and CM Punk. It was really fun. I'm willing to go back to like WWE 12, WWE 13, and even 2K14 once I get some of those games back, and actually try the create story feature out again because I've never really dived into it before. But I would love to be able to create stories like that in not just the current games, but even in older games again as well, with some older rosters and whatnot. Hi Jacob, what's up? Uh, did you really say 6'7"? That's crazy. I'm here. Yeah, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Who do you think wins, Maxine versus Becky? My prediction: Becky wins by DQ after AJ Lee interferes. That's actually what I got too. I think I'm going to say the exact same thing, not to copy you, but I'm going to say a little different just to change it up. I'm going to say Becky beats Maxine clean, but then I think AJ Lee shows up post match. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's going to be a post-match interference, not like a mid-match interference. But we'll see. Finn will do it for Judgment Day. You think Finn? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wow. I really hope y'all are right. Like, guys, you know how big of a Finn fan I am. I'm a Finn fanboy here. Don't get me wrong. But I just don't think it's going to happen tonight. I see CM Punk and Drew McIntyre be the champions going into the Rumble so that they're not going to be able to compete in the Rumble. That's what I'm thinking. Unless you could still pull something crazy. You could have Finn Balor win the World Heavyweight Championship tonight, and then maybe Drew McIntyre loses the WWE Championship to Sami Zayn at the Rumble, or even Randy Orton. Ooh, here's a thought. What if, now I'm thinking Sami's going to win a Science Main Event, right? But let's throw out a different outcome here. What if Randy Orton wins that Fair 4 Science Main Event? He goes on to face Drew at Rumble. Randy Orton wins the title from Drew. Then you have Cody win, say, the Chamber, and you could challenge Randy Orton. Randy Orton being the champion and Cody going into the challenger at WrestleMania with legacy on the line. Look at that. Or it could just stay the same as it is now, which is what I'm currently thinking, Punk and Drew. It was originally Punk and Cody. That's what I thought they were going to do. But now I'm thinking it's going to be Punk and Drew the way it is. Unless they want to change it up again and have Finn win and he not get pinned Balor. Trust me, I want to see it. I just don't think it's going to happen. But I hope I'm wrong. Still. What if Braun screws Punk tonight? Braun Breaker could very well show up tonight. He doesn't care if he's suspended. He's probably gonna show up. I'm calling it now. Yeah, see if he pissed, I'm guessing. Yeah, Braun Breaker is just something else, man. Also, Becky doesn't win clean. I see AJ Lee somehow costing Maxine her shot at the title, and Becky wins possibly by DQ. So basically what Jacob said, to then eventually set up her match with AJ for the title WrestleMania. I'm going to throw out like a post-match scenario, though, where Becky retains clean, but then AJ Lee, or maybe not clean. I feel like Becky will cheat again. But then AJ Lee shows up like after the match is said and done with. That's what I'm thinking. Because Becky and AJ for the Women's IC title, that's basically confirmed to happen at this point. Like, you got to run that. There's no way they don't do that at this point, I'm thinking. So, but we'll see. Wait, what are you just talking about regarding you and me doing something, if I heard that right? Oh, create a story, Leo. I don't know if you're still in here listening, but VJC brought up the idea in the chat right before you got in here of if create a story comes back in WWE 2K26, then me, you, and him should create a story together. That's what he was talking about. But then another thing I wanted to bring up to you as well is, would you be down to possibly stream the Rumble on the 31st? I won't be live for Science Main Event this coming weekend, but I do plan to go live on the Rumble for the Rumble on the 31st. And I was wondering if you would join me then, because I would love to talk Rumble stuff with you. That's like both of our favorite shows, so I'll be there. Finn defeat Braun by DQ. Punk not be on Braun. I think you meant Finn defeat Punk by DQ. Is that what you mean? Maybe. Once we eventually move in a few years, I'm down to create some custom stories for us to take charges playing Philadelphia games from 12 through 2K14. Exactly. And I want to say SVR 11 as well. I can't remember if it's in there. I want to say story designer. VJC probably knows. He can correct me in the chat here. But I'm pretty sure story designer was also in 11 too. Oh, wait. Maxine Dupree's got Natalya by her corner. Why do I feel like Natalya's going to turn heel tonight? I feel like Natalya might turn on Maxine. Why do I get that feeling? Or you said Gunnar versus Drew. I think you meant Gunther versus Drew. Well, Gunther's not fighting Drew because that Fatal 4-Way, it's going to be either between, at Royal Rumble, if that's what you mean, it's going to be between Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, Trick Williams, and Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, Trick Williams, and Damian Priest. I keep forgetting Damian Priest. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of do agree with you now, thinking about it regarding AJ attacking Becky after she retains to then set up the match between two of them for the title WrestleMania 42. Now, granted, it could still happen mid-match, because that's what both of you said. But just to be different, I'm going to say post. I want to see Jessica Carr versus Becky. Ooh, yeah, get the referee in there, the women's ref. That she's supposedly training to be a wrestler, I've heard. So, yeah, why not throw her in there? I think she'd be great. I would just love to see it, honestly. Hashtag free Finn. Yes, sir, man. You know it. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. That was what I was just thinking. Natalia possibly turning. Yeah. I don't know why I could see that. Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys. Yeah, it's your boy.
Yes, sir. Your boy's back. Why is your camera off?
I'll turn my camera on. Give me a second.
Okay. I felt bad, so I'm just gonna join you, even though I'm not gonna watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. My hair might be crazy because I just got out of the shower before, but all right.
Trust me, dude. I'm used to seeing your crazy hair.
Yeah,
You,
that's true.
you know I'm used to that.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. I don't know if you noticed, but I did get a haircut recently.
Nice.
I told I told you about it, but I don't know if you saw yet.
No, I haven't seen yet, but you finally got it short again.
Yeah, yeah. I think it was like right after our basketball game that Tuesday before I went back to school, the 6th. I
Yeah,
did it then.
nice. Hey, also, after you're done streaming, if you have time, Bede just posted a new video.
Oh, BDE did.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Did you see the new W2K thing that Discord posted? They were
No.
talking about. I don't know if they did it on Instagram yet, but on X they posted like a one of those cover star teaser videos that they always do, where
Right?
it's like, I want to be the cover star. No, I'm going to be the cover star, and like this and that. It's obviously Punk for the main one though, right?
Oh, come on, it makes sense because let's be honest,
It's
13.
just who do you think they're going to do for deluxe and ultimates? Kind of what we were talking about earlier, because that hasn't really been set in stone yet. I think
Honestly,
they could do a women's cover for deluxe like they did a couple years ago.
yeah. Sorry,
And then for the main, you could do honestly like a Hulkamania edition would make a lot of sense.
no, no, not no, no. Get him out of here.
I'm just saying because he recently passed away, it would make some sense. So
True, true. Or
Tell him you need to get a mic.
no, he's watching a show.
Tell him he needs to get a mic.
Whatever.
you don't have to have that set on, but you do anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm watching YouTube, so
Right
eh,
now, Maxine Dupree is fighting Becky for the women's ice title. That's the match going on right now.
yeah.
And Maxine's got Natalia in her corner, but I just wonder if something's going to go down there.
I have a feeling Natalia's gonna screw Maxine,
Plus, we
and
talked about AJ Lee showing up as well, so there's that.
that too. Also, uh,
It's
actually,
probably on Instagram now too. Yeah,
hey,
he's probably right. Yeah.
actually, now that I think about it, I know who should be on either the deluxe or ultimate. One of them, at least. AJ Styles.
It would make sense if it's his retirement year. I could see them doing like a farewell edition kind of thing for Styles, how they did for CN25, maybe something like that in 26. He could be like the October DLC.
Maybe.
Maybe we get part of that pack, maybe you throw in TNA AJ Styles into the DLC. Now granted, I don't want that, but it
I,
would entice people to buy it if you get like his theme song and all that. I
I
could
mean,
see them doing that.
honestly,
Um
dude, honestly, this might be a hot take, but I think AJ Styles has better ring gears over the years than Cody.
Ooh, better than Cody. I don't know if I can say that. I love AJ's gear, but I love Cody. Cody's my favorite when it comes to that side of things. So I don't know. I'm
Fair.
not even a huge fan of Cody. I just love the red, white, and blue stuff that he wears a lot. It's really cool looking. Also black at times too. We
Oh,
do black and gold in our universe mode, and he looked really sick then.
yeah,
So
that too. That too. I won't lie. I won't lie. So,
I do love AJ's like blue and black colors that he's always wore over the years as well. So
yes, yes. Also, like red
he's
and gold.
sometimes even done like I was gonna say like some red, some green in there sometimes. He did
Yeah,
purple one time against Cody.
yeah.
Uh
That
yeah,
hit.
AJ's got some great gear too.
Yeah.
And
That
obviously John Cena with his fruity pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. Yeah. Dude, I'm so sad. I'm not ready for AJ or Edge or Lesnar.
Yeah. Yeah, Edge gonna retire in AEW supposedly, and then AJ Styles obviously this year's confirmed. So yeah.
Yeah. And then Brock this summer.
Yeah. Brock Lesnar, I don't know if he officially is confirmed, but I'm thinking most likely it's fitting that his SummerSlam's literally in his hometown. I just think it's too good to be true.
Yeah.
So
Also Chris Jericho possibly as well. Yeah, I think about it.
possibly, although I could see him stay until 2027. He might be an extra year, but we'll see.
And if Kevin Owens comes back, then that makes total sense.
That would be nice. I'd love to have KO back and do something with Jericho, whether it's a short tag team run again or even a feud.
Honestly,
Something.
I want to see Y2 AJ get back together.
Oh yeah, that was a short-lived thing back in like, early 2016, wasn't it? Because they fought at Mania, but they were a tag team before that. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, I think you're right. I think you're right.
It was
Now,
very short-lived. I forgot it was even like a thing. But yeah, I think you're right.
yeah.
I remember their Mania match being pretty decent. I just don't know why AJ didn't beat Jericho that night. He didn't win his first Mania match, but that's a whole
Also,
different story.
AJ's AJ's gear from WrestleMania 33 against Shane O'Mac, that was fire.
Was that the white?
Yeah, the red, white, blue.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. That was what he used in 2K18, I want to say.
No, I don't think he didn't use that. It was
Was
his
it not? Okay.
it was his Royal Rumble 2017 gear, I think.
Okay.
Same for
Might
Cena, but
be. Might be wrong there. Might be wrong there. Which great matches with Cena over the years. They've had 3 matches, I think, one-on-one against each other, and they were
yeah,
all bangers.
if you had to
We
rank,
recently saw the Crown Jewel match, and I recently went back and watched their Rumble 2017 match. I'll probably go back and watch their SummerSlam 2016 match closer to time for that. So
yeah. My question is, which one? If you had to rank them, which one would you? Where would you rank them?
mm, I think I would rank it better as it goes on. So Crown Jewel's the best, Royal Rumble 2017 second best, and SummerSlam 2016 probably worst. Which
Oh,
hurts me to say because that match was good, but it's just not as better as the other ones.
yeah,
I feel like they got more chemistry as they went on, you know?
yeah.
And yeah, BJC, so that's what I was thinking, a Hulkamania edition. Because I think there's this guy on YouTube, Just Brian, we watch. He's kind of talked about that a little bit too, so that's where I got the idea.
Well,
But
if you had to pick someone else besides Hulk Hogan, who would you say?
I low key think it could be someone like a Triple H almost.
No, no,
I
not
mean, I mean, come on, the guy's literally like the boss of WWE, is the COO or CEO, whatever he's called. So like,
down, down. Sorry, cat's barking over here.
oh,
Cat down.
I
Yeah,
always love how you have a dog named Cat.
yeah. I know it's dumb. Oh, hey, I don't know if you saw my message in the chat about us like making custom stories and playing each other's.
Yeah, I
Uh,
read it. Yeah, yeah, I saw it.
yeah.
Because BJC was actually the one that brought it up, and I was like, yeah, we should totally do that. And you asked what it was, and that's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, well, bet then. That's perfect.
Like all 3 of us could possibly do something, or if it's a thing where like it's on community creations because it used to be back in the day, then you could like download it and play it as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I wish the online servers for like 2K14 were still up and you could do it now.
True.
They should be for all the THQ games, honestly. Sucks that they aren't. Like,
Honestly, dude, what I'm looking forward to most is creating a story. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little spoiler about one of the stories I'm gonna create, and
okay,
honestly, I'm gonna make you and me in the game with our own custom move sets and finishers and all that. But but I'm gonna create a custom story with. Actually, I'm gonna create like two. One as well. Actually, there were tag teams back then, right? I want to make sure.
the tag teams like when
Back from like WWE 12 through like 2K14.
um in Dewey 12 there are around 7 tag teams. There's not many, but there's a few. I have yet to unlock Demolition, but working on that right now.
Okay.
I have. I'm trying to think. Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov, I think, were a tag team.
Okay.
Kane and Big Show was a team.
Oh
I
god.
have the Road Warriors, Animal and Hawk as a team. Um, David Otunga, Michael McGillicuddy, they're a team. On the
Okay.
women's side of things, you got Natalia Beth Phoenix as a tag team.
Okay, so we'll probably just go solo, like you versus me, in that story for like WWE 12 until more tag teams show up, and then LGK all the way.
Okay. 2K14, there's I know a few more tag teams. You got guys like the Shield, 3MB.
Oh yeah.
Um,
So
you got
LGK.
some people
Yeah.
in 14.
Yeah, LGK will definitely be for 14, and then 13 might be solo again.
Yeah. I don't remember the teams in 13. It's been a minute since I looked at the game.
Actually, in 2K14, I'll create two.
Which, by the way, I told VJC this earlier. I don't think I mentioned it to you, but I am going to be getting those games back sometime within the next week, hopefully. My grandma, who currently has games in her possession right now, is coming home, and because she was in Ohio, but she's coming home for like a week or two, and supposedly she has the games, so I should be getting them back any day now.
All right, bet that's good. And
And then I'm going to try to play them on stream. I know VJC been asking for that 2K16 Stone Cold Steve Austin showcase video. I'm going to do that.
And you gotta do that Cena and Punk showcase, dude.
All right. Yeah, I bet I'll do that. What about the Triple H Shawn Michaels one, too? That one was a fire one. It had 3 stages of hell in it, I think.
Yeah, you should. It's just I would prefer to see Punk and Cena because honestly, I was actually
Last time I actually, you know what's funny is last time I played 2K15, I think I went back and it was an achievement I had to do. I beat the Punk and Cena showcase on legend difficulty. It was kind of difficult at first. I failed a couple times, but I eventually got through it.
Nice. Well, hey, dude, honestly, I was ranking this in my top 5 best showcase modes, and
There's so
honestly,
many good ones.
you want to hear my list?
Yeah, go from.
5,
Actually, it's up to you. Do you want to go from 1 to 5 or 5 to 1? It don't matter.
5 to 1, 5 to 1.
5 to 1. Okay, that's
Yeah.
usually how it works. Okay.
So respectively, at number 5, I got Daniel Bryan's 2K19.
2K19. Okay, I
Yeah,
like that.
because dude, that was just a banger game overall, and the showcase made it a little bit better.
Yeah.
So that's number
The
5.
showcase. What's funny is the showcase wasn't even the best part about that game. The career mode, dude.
Yes, the career. Oh my god, I need to go back and play another career, dude. That was
Yeah.
so. Like, it was basically you versus Triple H. That was basically the whole story.
Pretty much. I had a lot of like you recommended I try it out, and I did, and I loved it.
Well, what can I say except
Yep, Natalia just turned on Maxine.
Yep, called it. So she's a heel now.
Is she gonna be Natty Neidhart now?
I bet. And honestly, set them up for WrestleMania bout. Let's be honest. So, okay.
Wow.
So Daniel Bryan's number 5, and then number 4 for showcase. I gotta agree with you, man.
It honestly doesn't make any sense why she would do that. It's just interesting storyline wise, I guess.
Okay.
Natalia versus Maxine at Mania is something you can do now.
Yeah. So, you want to hear my number 4?
Yeah. You see, number 5's 2K19. Becky won.
Daniel Bryan, and then number 4 is Stone Cold because
16. Okay.
I've heard really good things about that game.
Yeah.
And
It's honestly one of my favorite 2K games. It's just one I've played a lot.
Yeah, and
I literally completed it all. So
I want to play it, and plus I'm gonna watch you do it. So that's what makes me want to play it. And then number
no one ever really talks about it, but it's definitely one of my favorites to this day.
It's underrated.
Yeah.
And then number 3, I gotta go with the GOAT showcase from 2K23.
23. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because
what's cool is you could use opponents. You didn't have to use Cena 1,000 times. You could actually use.
You could use like stars like Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles, Randy Orton,
The
Undertaker,
Yeah, and then even that one dream match at the end that was involved, like the bonus match.
Oh, the Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah. Plus, you got Super Cena.
And Super Cena, and another opponent for Cena that I beat him with was, The Rock at WrestleMania 28.
Yeah.
Which was a banger. And so that's number 3. Number 2, Cena Punk Showcase.
So you got number 2 Cena Punk. What will be your number 1? 30 years WrestleMania?
Yes.
Okay.
I play that so bad, and it looks so cool.
It honestly probably is like the most fun showcase I've ever played, dude.
Yeah. Yes. And honestly, after you unlock all the arenas, whenever you do defeat the streak, you
literally get every WrestleMania arena up until that point in time. It's actually insane.
Yeah, and you get to use any version of the Undertaker from then.
Pretty much, yeah. You got, I think, early Taker, and then like Prime Taker. You even got Defeat the Streak as an extra mode that you can play in there, which I think I'll do that on stream and try to beat him.
Dude,
I've done it a couple times, but I've never done it on YouTube. So I want to like prove that I can do it on stream.
I'll admit this, dude. He is difficult, a challenge. So
I've done it a couple times. I think I did it once with Brock Lesnar and maybe once with like guys like John Cena and The Rock and some of them. I've done it a couple times, but never on YouTube. I've never live streamed it.
Honestly, dude, I recommend you use someone with like a quick finisher, like Edge, Randy Orton,
Like a
Goldberg.
Goldberg too, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah,
like a spear. I was thinking, yeah.
yeah.
Roman Reigns might not be a bad option, honestly.
Roman too. Yeah. The only
I
problem
know
with
it's Shield Roman. It isn't as good, but if it was
me,
Prime Roman, it'd be a different story. Like the one that beat him at WrestleMania 33 would be kind of interesting, but
yeah. Or another one
I'm
could be
surprised they didn't get. I didn't surprise we didn't get like beat the Tribal Chief mode in 25. Like they had a perfect opportunity to do something like that, or like
freaking
beat the Bloodline mode.
yeah.
Like why didn't we get that?
I mean, Bloodline rules, so they probably had to choose one between one
And
or the
also, I really wish we got I Quit match along with the Underground Blood rules, but I guess we're gonna get it in 26 instead. They
which,
waited an extra year for that one, which is weird.
which is totally fine by me.
Yeah,
Which whenever
I
we
think
do,
I'm excited for I Quit and Three Stages of Hell if those matches are coming into the game.
yeah,
Dumpster and Inferno, I could take or leave, but
which
Three Stages of Hell is one that people have
yeah.
been asking for like a long time, as long as I can remember.
Also,
And the I Quit
yeah,
match is just one of my favorites.
dude. Honestly,
The I Quit
whenever
match would be great for Universe mode, honestly.
yeah, you and me, whenever we like feud for like maybe our match at Payback could be an I Quit match since
Yeah,
like neither of us can quit fighting the other, so we'll have so that would be a very fitting end.
I like that idea. That'd be what payback after Mania after you retire Cena.
Yeah, because I'll face Shinsuke at in Japan, and then actually no, Fatal Four Way, me, Shinsuke, Finn, and AJ for the WWE Championship, or just
That's a good one.
or, or just me and Shinsuke, one of the two.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you and me, I quit. Then Money in the Bank, I do whatever. Then I lose to Lesnar at SummerSlam, and then you and me go into our tag team thing.
A little reunion.
Yes, sir. So that's the plan. But yeah, I quit. I want that back.
And just Brian been to the 2K content creator. Yep, he has a bunch of BD vibe. You got all those guys there.
Oh yeah,
Assemble, Macho T, bunch of those guys I can think of. Chris Danger, maybe if he's still doing it.
I was about to say that. Yeah.
See if you could
Oh,
put a WWE tag team title match and win. I think
oh,
that's how you unlock Demolition. Create story is in me, you, and Leo should. Yeah. Uh,
hey.
So I don't think I can customly do it. From what I was reading online with like I found like this cheat codes article from SmackDown Hotel and a bunch of other stuff that's on there on Google.
Mhm.
I think you have to like do it just like you can't automatically set it up. It has to just be in there by default. The AI has to book it, and then you have to win using the other team, from my understanding. But
Oh,
I could be wrong.
it's
But once I do that in WWE 12 Universe mode, I can unlock Demolition Axe and Smash. And then those are two of the three guys that I'm missing. I think the other guy I'm missing is Gold Dust. And all I got to do with that's win a match with Cody Rhodes in Universe mode. So that shouldn't be too hard.
you just literally play as Undash and Cody, and then you're fine.
Yeah, that shouldn't be hard at all. And you just unlock gold. I only
Yep.
have 3 people left to unlock, so that's not too bad. Unless Demolition is one thing, then I might have to unlock somebody else. I don't know. I was looking through and I saw The Rock and Shawn Michaels were unlockable somehow, but then when I tried it in the past, it didn't work. Like one thing says win the Elimination Chamber match with The Undertaker to unlock Shawn Michaels, and it didn't work for me. I tried it, but and then The Rock you had to do something, and I've done it in the past, and it didn't work either.
Also, did you
Um,
unlock Brock Lesnar by playing Universe mode, like Young Prime Lesnar?
yep, sure did. He is my World Heavyweight Champion in WWE 12 now. Not
Oh,
in Universe mode, but outside of it.
just outside in general.
Yeah, and I honestly think I might have him beat Orton for the title in Universe mode as well. I was considering it.
Makes sense.
But you want to know who I got up to the Rumble last night and guess of all people who won the dang thing?
Who,
The Miz.
out of all people,
So
really?
I'm thinking, right? This is WrestleMania 27 in that game.
Wait,
What
John
what
W.
what if Alberto Del Rio is the WWE champion? I was thinking on having him lose to John Cena, then
I,
having Cena go into the WrestleMania as the champion and Miz challenge Cena for the title.
I
Do like reverse the roles of IRL and hopefully make it better this time. I
honestly
was
that
considering that
that's a smart idea, man.
because I definitely don't want Alberto being the world champion going to Mania. Like hell nah.
No,
Um,
heck nah.
I wouldn't mind him winning the U.S. title or something, but the world title, nah, I got to get that off him.
Okay, so Miz won
Also,
the.
Drew McIntyre won the United States Championship, I believe, and Justin Gabriel won the Intercontinental Championship.
I forgot about Justin Gabriel.
Yeah. Justin Gabriel was doing great in Universe mode. He won a triple threat number one contenders match against Wade Barrett and Sin Cara, and then went to Royal Rumble, got an IC title match against Ezekiel Jackson, and won the thing. He's insane.
Jeez,
So.
man.
And then my Rumble was pretty stacked. I added some legends in there. I put like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Arn Anderson, Jacob Cass. I even added him in there. Just like all of the legends plus some of the current guys in there, and like it was a pretty good Rumble. So
Wow. Okay.
pretty
Dude,
much most of the roster except for a couple exceptions. It was a 30-man Rumble, wasn't 40 men, but it was still pretty stacked though.
nah, dude, you and me need to do a 40-man rumble. That will be
For
okay.
sure. 40-man Rumble in W12 was basically the entire roster except for like minus a couple people. You basically can choose who you want to take out if you want to do that.
Also,
Because I think there's like 49 or 50 people or something in the roster if I count correctly. Plus there's like a few women, obviously. So there basically is like 40, 45 men, give or take. It's
wow.
basically like the entire roster.
Wow.
And then WWE13 is a little bigger, but I don't think it's by much. Same thing with 14.
And then
It probably has like no more than like 100 at max, maybe.
Yep. And then 2K15 kind of expanded that, right?
Yeah. 15, obviously with New Gen, it kind of did some more stuff.
And then 2K16 really expanded the roster.
16 was a decent roster because I have all that unlocked, like I said. I would say 17 it got really good because then they had like a whole entire women's division you could actually use in 17, you know?
Then
It was
18,
pretty decent.
and then 18 was like prime good 2K.
Yeah, I love 18's universe mode. I know I've told you that
Yes,
before.
yes, and that's
19
what.
I could take or leave, but 18's universe mode I went back and played and it was just so fun.
And
I
then,
had a blast just starting
yeah,
it.
and then honestly, when you and me do it, dude, 18 is where we're starting, and it's gonna be a masterpiece.
Yeah, we gonna give Finn Balor that world title, you know what I mean? The universal title.
And you
Gotta
know
do
what,
it.
dude? You know what I'm thinking the WWE title match would be at SummerSlam?
Plus you said you wanted to actually no, I'm thinking 220. I know you said you wanted to give Kevin Owens a WWE champion, but I think you said in 20.
20. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to know like who I'm who I'm thinking of? No, sorry. What match I'm thinking on? Well, who I'm gonna have win the WWE title? I mean, be in a WWE title triple threat match at SummerSlam? Cat stop. You want to know who?
Who's that?
Well, since AJ Styles is gonna be WWE champion for me on SmackDown, you
Mhm.
want to guess on who the other two will be?
We're talking on 18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's that gonna be?
You want me to tell you? Or you want to guess?
Do you want me to guess who the United States champion's gonna be?
No. Guess who the other two participants who are going to face AJ at SummerSlam are going to be for the title? Can you?
Oh. I'm gonna throw a wild guess and say you want to run Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura.
No. Finn Balor's a part of Raw. AJ's going to be SmackDown.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Finn and AJ would be like the Survivor Series champion versus champion match actually if we do that. So um you could
Yeah,
still do Shinsuke if he's on SmackDown. If you, I might give him to you. I don't know.
maybe.
Um,
I might do that like that. I might do that later on.
I don't know if I want Shinsuke to face Finn or you want him to face AJ. We'll have to figure that out. But
No.
plus, we can always trade him. We always do that, you know. So.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking John Cena and Randy Orton.
Oh, that's interesting. AJ Cena, Randy Orton. Oh yeah, I like that.
Maybe Shinsuke if I want to run a fatal four way.
Yeah, but Cena and Orton. Yeah, I didn't think about it. That's good because Cena's still, I guess, active. He's gonna retire in 19, I assume, but 18, he's still technically active, right? So that actually kind of works. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Also, Chris just uploaded a video 2 days ago called "So You Want to Be
How
a
to
Wrestler?"
become a
Yeah.
or you want to be a wrestler? Yeah, I watched it. I added it to my watch later, and I think I also posted it in the general Discord a few days ago as well. He basically I thought he was gonna be a joke video of him saying like "be me" and just like taunting himself, but no, he actually like he was kind of inspiring. I was like, "That's really good advice, Chris. Thank you for that."
Yeah, but let's just say this man has he had a big old ego. I mean, ever since turning heel.
Yeah, for real.
And by the way, his I think his fans have dropped down to 16K. Still good, but you know.
Finn Balor, they have TV on the screen, obviously, in the Judgment Day locker room playing 2K, and it's the victory scene where Finn Balor is pointing like he just won a match. What if that's the scene at the end of the night?
Wait, he's pointing at what?
Oh, I don't know. He just like, you know how he wins a match in 2K and he gets on the rope and he just like does that? That's basically all it is. Like he's just pointing at the screen. Like
Bro, if he wins, I'm gonna literally lose it.
that'd be crazy if he wins the world title. I would go so hard for that.
Dude, if Finn wins, I'm gonna lose my stuff.
You were right. Natalia just screwed Maxine. Yep. I want the I Quit match back so bad. Yeah, don't we all, man? Do you think Adam Pearce is going to be taken out tonight by Braun Breaker? Honestly, it's possible, dude. He's going to kill him.
He's, he's gonna murder him.
I didn't even think of that. WrestleMania 27. Yeah. Yeah, see, when I look back at the Mania in that game, I was like, WrestleMania 27, Miz is Rumble winner, huh? If I do Cena,
I swear.
I think it'd be funny.
Like if you have Cena win the chamber for the WWE Championship,
I might do that, honestly.
wait, actually?
Possibly. And then
Oh,
I figured out how to unlock some alternate attires that I've yet to get as well. I basically just have to watch certain WrestleMania entrances. I think I got to do it for John Cena, The Undertaker, and Randy Orton. I actually have to do Cena twice. There's a purple attire and there's a t-shirt attire for John that I have yet to get.
okay,
Just like some alternate attires that the game offers you. So I do that in Universe and I'm good. I just got to get the Mania.
The purple one is his 20. I want to say
Either
his
2010 or 2011, I think, sometime around there.
2010. I think, yeah,
Yeah. It would have probably been the one that he had before the game came out, I assume.
yeah.
Probably an SPR 11, maybe. It might be his SPR 11 attire. Jey Uso coming out eating with everyone here. Now he turned to a holy shoot nugget.
Holy,
Dude, I think we're gonna get like that indie character everyone's been talking about, Natty Neidhart. I've heard people talk about that lately. It might be coming. Like Oba Mahan coming to Raw any day now. Veer Mahan, now Oba Femi.
well, dude, Oba's gonna do way better than Veer.
I think so. I see so much in him. They better not ruin my boy.
They better not. He's got all the potential in the world.
Like, dude, all they got to do is have him on Raw deliver an F10, and people are gonna go like, "Holy shit!" Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be insane.
And then you know what's better? Have him feud with Brock Lesnar, or Gunther, or Breaker,
Brock Lesnar would be great.
or Fatu.
Gunther, I love all those. Jacob, if only he's on SmackDown, that'd be the thing. Unless they trade Jacob to Raw or something. But yeah, Gunther, I like. Brock Lesnar, I like. Honestly, maybe Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre could work, although that'd be SmackDown too. But yeah, I like those ideas. Hi, Jacob. Welcome back to the chat. But Royal Rumble. Yeah, I think main roster debut because we were talking about that earlier. That's what I'm calling right now.
Oh, my phone's going into low power mode. That's just great.
Oh shoot, you might have to get off. Adam Pearce backstage. What's the New Day doing here with Big G?
Big G, no one cares.
He's actually got like a full facial hair, mustache, beard, and all. Looks a little different. New Day's supposed to get a tag title shot against Usos, aren't they?
Yeah, which I'm okay running that rivalry back. You know?
They're going to be a part of a Fatal 4 tag match, number one contender next week.
Okay, who else is a part of it?
I'm not really sure. I assume the Vision, LWO, and Creed Brothers, maybe? Or maybe or actually Otis and Akira Tozawa could be because they were talking to the Usos last week too. I feel like Pierce could give them a shot. Next, Logan Paul, the Vision, whatever, going against LWO, I assume. We were just talking about them.
I mean, well,
I say LWO because Penta might as well be a part of them at this point. You got Ray, Dragon Lee, and Penta, I think.
Yeah. I mean, add Ray Phoenix and then there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would have Ray Phoenix on Raw with Penta. We need that Lucha Bros tag team. And honestly, I think Dragon Lee would make a good Intercontinental champion. I could see him beating Dirty Dom for the title. I don't know if he would give Rey Mysterio one last world title run, maybe. I feel like he should get one before he retires, but I don't know about 2026. Because there's
Dude,
just so many guys above him.
when is Ray gonna retire anyway?
I wonder. That's a good question. He's already
Because
a Hall of Famer, and he's still active on the roster, man.
Yeah.
Trade me to Raw. Oh, hell no. New Day Versus says at Mania. Yes. Oh, at Mania, definitely. Yeah, for sure.
And the
I wish more
Hardys.
wrestlers had. That'd be fun. The New Day is challenging for the tag titles of Mania back-to-back years. If you think about it, first the Warriors, now the Usos. That'd be crazy.
Honestly, the Usos would be a way better match.
Yeah, I wish more wrestlers had Trons like Logan Paul's. Logan Paul's got a great Tron / entrance music for sure.
Yeah, same dude. Also,
and also Jacob Davis talk about Kit Wilson's theme song.
oh
Dude, it's so catchy. Oh man, they released on Doing Music. I added as soon as it popped up. I was like, "Yep, gotta add that to Spotify." It's the first thing I did.
Oh my god, dude! Dude. Honestly, add the Hardy Boys to the match with the Usos, and then you're good.
Oh, that's a dream triple threat tag right there. Matt Hardy said so.
Yeah.
That's some NXT superstars in the new Slim Jim trailer. It looked like Miles Bourne and Rince Sinclair with LA Knight and Jey Uso here. Which, by the way, LA Knight, I hope he comes back in the Rumble too. Or maybe before that. Maybe he comes back as soon as this match on Raw. Who knows?
Yo, where did
he was supposedly in Germany for Raw last week and he didn't show, so I don't know.
Where did
I hope we see the Megastar come back any day now. Yeah. They have main events music on Kit and he's a jobber. That's crazy.
Well, if LA Knight doesn't come back, then I'm assuming the Rumble.
Probably. Like, bro, give Kit Wilson every single world title, even the women's championship. Book it.
Are you calling him the GOAT? Are you calling him the GOAT? Like
he's like the new Tongaloa. Yeah, exactly.
He's the GOAT.
He's like the fake GOAT. Because obviously we know the real GOAT's the one and only John Cena, but
yeah.
But the pretend GOAT, yeah, Kit Wilson, man.
The fake ass GOAT.
Kit Wilson. Oh, so catchy. They literally could just show him on SmackDown every week, and he's gonna get a huge pop because of his Titantron and his entrance music, like actually being decent, unlike a lot of the roster nowadays.
Tonga,
like he's got great presentation and everything. That's what it is. If they just treat him like a main event and not a jobber, like he could be something. It's crazy because he used to be a tag team guy. He could basically be the new main event Jey Uso because he got over with a catchphrase and a theme song. Kit Wilson could literally become the new Jey Uso.
Oh God!
And obviously, we saw he won a Rumble and a WrestleMania main event and a world title and everything. Kit Wilson could do that realistically. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Honestly, first turn Jey heel.
They might get rid of that Elton Prince guy he was with. He might be a budget cut sacrifice worth it. If you want to keep Kit Wilson around as a singles guy, why not? I'd even have Kit Wilson go on NXT and have a small run there before the main roster. Truthfully, I'd give him the NXT championship and then bring him back up to the main roster. Then he could be like, I feel like he could have just more experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but speaking of guys that should go to NXT, it's honestly put Grayson Waller on there.
That's true. I originally said the same thing about Austin Theory, but now that he's with the Vision, now I think he's good now, honestly.
Yeah, he's fine.
I'd even put Grayson Waller in NXT. I kind of agree with you there. Who else was I think? Oh, that's funny. Adam Pearce is at ringside for this match. That's weird. He's literally just sitting like he's the special guest commentator. He's like next to the announce table.
For the tag match?
Yeah, the 6-man tag.
Oh, bro. Well, he's about to get speared by Braun Breaker. He's about to die.
Bro thinks he's like him, and then he thinks he's Carmel Hayes or something, and then he's just gonna get speared. Or choked out or something. Apparently, what would you have for entrance music? Ooh, I'm gonna ask you that question. Do you know of like an entrance music? Would it be a current wrestler's theme song, or would it be like an actual real song, like from a famous artist or something?
Are you talking about like my custom theme song?
Yeah. Well, what would you use for like a custom entrance? I know you use in 2K, like you use
Damian Priest.
yeah. So
That
like
which
that's a good song.
fire.
And for me, I use Dragon Lee's theme song, who happens to just be in the match that we're talking about here.
Yeah, but IRL, uh,
If
dude,
we were
there's
like actually wrestlers, I think he means, but I don't know.
yeah.
In 2K, that's what we use though. He uses Damian Priest. I use Dragon Lee.
I'm about to come basically strike no mercy into your heart at Money in the Bank
Yeah.
because basically between Night of Champions and Money in the Bank, you basically turn
TNA
heel.
music? What?
TNA music?
Yeah, look at the chat. Can you see the chat on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, he deleted the message. Huh? He deleted
No,
message. Hold on. That was a
yeah.
weird message. Thank you for deleting that, but like, there's no way that was the official channel. If they asked that, that's weird. Huh? Strange. Anyway, uh, thank you for taking care of that. Give
TNA
Tongaloa the Divas title. Hell yeah, brother.
actually have Tugaloa win it and then have a feud with Kit Wilson for it.
I
That's
love it.
perfect
I love it. He said, I don't care. Mine would be a Deli song, Set Fire to the Rain. Oh, yeah, I know that one. Yeah. I like that.
for me. I would say honestly, I would go with like Resistance or Hero from like Skillet. That's what I would
Yeah,
go
the
with.
hero song from. Yeah,
Skillet,
that's
yeah.
in a. I almost said Invincible, but different song. The hero from Skillet song is actually in the SVR 2010 soundtrack. I've heard that song a few times playing that game recently.
Are
So
you
yeah, I like
serious?
that one. Yeah,
You serious? Wow. Okay, I can't wait to play that.
I didn't actually know you like that song, but yeah, it's kind of grown on me. It's kind of catchy song, and plus I do like Skillet too. They have a few good songs I like. So
Yeah.
there's not really much rock music that I listen to, but that's probably one of them.
Yeah, that would be
I
my
I,
theme.
I like their vibe that they have. I like guys like them, Metallica, um, Saliva, like the people who did "Ladies and Gentlemen" for the WrestleMania 23 theme song. That's a good song there. Um, Stuff like that. I don't know of a whole lot of other ones, but yeah. To be honest, I listen to a lot of music when it comes to genres. I pretty much do whatever. I have my favorites, but I don't really have much of like a least favorite because I
Dude,
pretty much do just about anything when it comes to music.
if I could pick like my theme song, like from the soundtrack in SBR 2010, I would totally choose Skillet Hero.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's either 2010 or 2011. I think it's in 2010 because I think you could customize like the way you skipped songs in that game. I think it was that one. 2011 had a decent soundtrack too, but I like 2010s and 09s that I've listened to recently. Like when I loaded up that game the other day, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Which
Hey, so
that game was giving me issues, but I think I got it under control now. You didn't see
nice.
it, but BJC knows.
Oh,
um, I kind of had to delete the save data after the stream, so I lost everything that I did on that one YouTube live, unfortunately.
oh,
But what's funny is I was testing out the creative finisher feature because I've been wanting to try that for a minute, and that's when it stopped working. It like didn't want to save, and like the game basically crashed on me. It like
mm,
froze, and then I couldn't figure out any way to fix it other than to just delete it, come back to it, and restart.
and that worked.
Yeah.
All right.
The game in general goes just kind of slow, I've noticed. I don't think it's like the general copy you got me of the game. I think it's just in general it's kind of
Yeah.
weird. I didn't have that issue with 2010, 2011, but 09, I don't know, it just feels kind of clanky.
Interesting.
I,
Well,
I I partially don't even want to like do unless it's like Road to WrestleMania stuff. I don't think I'm gonna go into creative finisher because it was kind of buggy.
I might. We'll see. We'll see. But hey, my phone's dying. It's at like 10%. So I'm I'm gonna hop off. So keep me
BAC
posted.
said that was a weird message. No, it
Yeah,
isn't official. Okay,
yeah.
I was gonna say.
I don't know you heard. I don't know if you heard my heard what I said, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're gonna get off because your phone's about to die and all that.
Yeah, keep me posted on how it goes.
All right,
All right, later.
later. Take care. Jacob Fatu versus Gunnar Steel Cage. Wait, me fighting Jacob Fatu? Hell no, I'm
You
gonna
would-
die.
Exactly. You would die.
Hopefully he means Gunther.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm live
Later.
Austin songs later.
Later.
RJ. Oh, RJ was good. I'm gonna turn my camera off real quick now that I'm just by myself here. What's good, RJ? Yeah, welcome, buddy. Oh, and Juan. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Juan, and I joined the Roblox party for. Oh man, for reference, guys, Juan is now the wise man. Acknowledge him. Hold on, I gotta do that. Acknowledge Juan, man. Let's go. Sorry, I also watch Raw too. Can you watch Raw, RJ, now, or is it still not working for you? I know you said the Wi-Fi was you were having issues with it and hadn't got it to work yet, but hopefully that gets fixed soon. I'm hoping, because it sucks you aren't able to do anything. Uh, can I join, please? If you're able, I can't. I can't do the collab now. I think the only one I can do it to is Leo. Now that he's joined, I don't think I can send multiple collab links, and I also can't do it during the middle of a stream. So yeah, sorry, man. I would if I could, but see. WT 25 every universe. I made you on it, Gunner. Okay, nice. Were you able to like download my call if you found it, or just like a custom version of your own? Like, because I don't care if you make like a different thing. I think the game froze in the middle of you saving. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. Can I join? And yeah, more like Austin. I think you meant Theory. Yeah. I do like Theory's new theme song, if that's what you mean. If that's like kind of like a wrestling theme song you would use, yeah, I don't blame you there. Yeah. Watching it off my phone. Okay. Well, at least you're making it work, right? You got Netflix on your phone, and that works. So you can't really use any like streaming services without Wi-Fi. You pretty much just have your phone, and that's really the only thing you can do. And I'm guessing you're probably watching the live off the phone too. So yeah, it's tough, man. Hopefully it all works out eventually. Just takes some time. I guess if you had to wrestle Jacob Fatu, just let him pin you. Yeah, I would just have. That's what I would have to do. I forget who said that. Was that bro? Jacob wanted me to do that. Yeah, well, let's not. Please, God, no. I'm gonna die. Don't murder me. I will not wrestle Jacob. That guy's crazy. Yeah, bro. He is crazy. Wi-Fi begins sometime this week. All right. Hopefully so, man. It sucks that you're not able to like do anything because you had everything scheduled, like the TNA, the SmackDown, the Raw, everything, and then now just you have to pause and all that, and it sucks, man. Ash, I could help you, but alas, I can't really do anything. Oh, by the way, I don't know if y'all remember this or not, but season 2 of WWE Unreal comes out tomorrow on Netflix. I'm definitely gonna be watching that. I don't know about y'all. I'm staying tuned for that. I'll probably watch it as soon as I get home from school tomorrow. Luckily, I didn't have to go to school today because Martin Luther King Jr. Day today, so it's nice to have a holiday and a day off from school. Thank God, 3-day weekend, which was nice because I got to do a lot more YouTube with you guys this weekend. And up until the Rumble, I'm probably going to be a lot more busy. So I don't know how much you guys will really see me on here from now on, but I'm gonna try to make it work. Just fingers crossed. It'll be I don't know. I'll be watching. Yeah, I will do the Rumble, but like I said, other than that, I just don't know how much else I can do. Maybe SmackDown this Friday for Science Main Event, but I won't actually be able to do Science Main Event, and SmackDown before the Rumble as well, same thing. But other than SmackDown and then the Rumble, I don't know what else I can do. I'll keep all you guys, except for Jacob, I guess, is in the Discord server, so like I can literally just keep y'all posted there. That's typically what I do. I like to give the Discord server updates versus the YouTube because I feel like the Discord, like the 34 of you guys, kind of get exclusive benefits, if that makes sense. I want to give the Discord I want to make it mean something, if that makes sense, Oh, Dragon League with the Hurricane Rod Austin Theory. And plus, with me not talking to Leo, I can actually watch the matches now. Which nothing against him because I actually do like kind of getting on side tangents almost. I do that like all the time, but now I can watch the 6-man tags. I think it's actually gonna be a really good match, like low key. Alright, so I might be able to go live for TNA and SmackDown, maybe Saturday Live. Yeah, I won't be going live for Saturday's main event this weekend because I'll be at AMO Wrestling War Games, which I think is gonna be a lot of fun. And I'll definitely get some footage for you guys. Probably post it on Instagram and all that good stuff. Which reminds me, I still need to post all my WrestleCade stuff. Gosh, I really should probably do that. Realistically, I need to. Preferably before I do AML, because then it's not going to make sense if stuff happened at AML at work at WrestleCade before I do the AML War Game stuff. Like, because some stuff happened at WrestleCade kind of led to what we have now, so it's like I really need to at least upload those stuff for sure. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and even though I won't be live for Science Main Event, I'm still going to be enjoying some wrestling elsewhere. And then I will definitely be live for the Royal Rumble, or at least try to be 100%. I'm going to try to free up my calendar because we got to do that. We've been doing the Rumble series watch along party things on YouTube. We finished that recently. And now I'm getting ready to watch the 2026 Royal Rumble. I'm so ready for that. I think you basically got Cody Rhodes and Gunther confirmed for it at this point, right? So, like the final two in the 2023 Men's Rumble, they have a chance to win it again this year as well. It's crazy. So I had to work this morning. I was ready to RKO my boss. RKO out of nowhere. I don't know if you'd seen that one coming. Still thinking do Royal Rumble, but it'd be a late stream. Yeah, we'll see. Well, I'm probably gonna want to RKO my boss in a few minutes too. I'm guessing you're getting ready to go to work, BJ. From what you were talking about there. Oh, hi GD. Welcome to the chat. Was good. After this match ends, I'm probably gonna have to head out. All right. Yeah, Raw's been going on for like a little over an hour, so yeah, I figured you have to go at some point. It sucks that you really don't have to, like, you should be off for Martin Luther King Day, man. I don't get why adults have to work on holidays. It really sucks. Penta with a Mexican destroyer. Never mind. Oh, Austin Theory, Patella Brainbuster. That's what it's called. Knee to the back of the net. Is that his new finish? No, Penta kicks out. Oh, shoot. Logan Paul gave Austin Theory brass knuckles. But the ref sees it. But did he, though? Oh, Adam Pearce is getting involved now. Took him. I feel like Braun Breaker's going to show up any minute now. If Adam Pearce goes to walk to the back, Braun Breaker's going to spear the crap out of him. Watch. Martin Luther King Day is not a paid holiday either. Stupid, really. You literally work for nothing? Like, bro. I swear. Dang, Adam Pearce kind of getting in your face, Juan. Rey Mysterio just turned heel and hit Austin Theory with brass knuckles. No way. Just joking. Penta Mexican Destroyer to Austin Theory. That'll destroy anything Mexican he has in his body. And get the win. What a win for Penta. Hello. Yeah. Boom. Heyman say, why you yell at me for? Down, 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 down. Paul Heyman just on his phone right now. Call Braun Breaker. I guess Braun Breaker's not gonna be here tonight, huh? Let me know when you're heading out, BJ, and I'll just salute to you. You said after that match, so figure it'll be any minute now. Does CM Punk walk out of Raw tonight still World Heavyweight Champion? Did you say if you want in my universe mode? Do you mean if I watched your universe? I'm heading out right now. Alright. See you later, man. Take care. Have as fun of a time as you can at work. I know it's kind of depressing, but just get through it and then get home and rest, man. Take care. Peace out. Let me know what happens if you can. Alright, bet. I got you covered, man. I got you. Thanks, bro. Yep. Anytime, man. If you want Superstar in my universe mode. Are you on last gen consoles? Because if so, then you might be able to actually download my character on Community Creations. I honestly can't remember if I made it public. I think I did, but I don't remember. I keep meaning to watch your videos, but I just haven't had any time like off camera, really. Pretty much any free time I have is here on YouTube, so. I'll either watch TV or something or stream YouTube. That's pretty much it here lately. I'm on PS5. Okay. Well, never mind, because I don't have a PS5 yet, but I'd love to join your universe mode, but I'm on Xbox One and PS4. Technically Xbox One if it's 2K25 talk, so yeah, I'm not even on PlayStation for that. R.I.P. Martin Luther King. Hopefully his dream will happen one day. Becky beat Maxine or Chain Limbs last time. I'll give him a S for Becky beat Maxine, dude. Where I put it in. I don't know if you meant to say that twice. Okay. I'll have to look at the Discord stuff later. Also, thank you to the four of you who liked the stream. I assume VJC, Juan, Jacob, and Leo, maybe? Or Gigi, I'm not sure, but nonetheless. Oh, and RJ also. Yeah. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. That's the only thing I hate about watching Raw live, or even SmackDown too. Really, any wrestling show live is just the commercials that you have to watch. 3-minute ads on Raw. Usually everywhere else it's about 5-minute long ads. So it's just, ugh. I hate pausing the show. Yeah, the only match that's happened so far is Becky. Well, actually, no, there's 2 matches now because 6-man tag and Becky retained against Maxine. So I guess Natalya vs. Maxine Dupree could happen on the Red WrestleMania, and then I feel like Becky Lynch will still defend the women's IC title against AJ Lee at WrestleMania as well. And then, well, we don't really know any of the title matches until whoever wins the Rumble. So right now, I got Roman Reigns and Bianca Belair winning the men's and women's Royal Rumble, although I could see Braun Breaker or Liv Morgan winning as well. It's always possible, although Braun Breaker could be suspended till the Rumble. Who knows? There's so many possibilities. You could have someone main roster debut like an Obafemi. I feel like he'd be a great option to win the Rumble. Or if Sami Zayn doesn't go on to fight Drew at the Rumble, you could have him win it. Same thing goes for Randy Orton. Either one of them, I feel like they deserve it. I feel like a guy that we don't really talk about enough who deserves it really is AJ Styles, man. This is his retirement year and he has yet to win a Royal Rumble. He really deserves a WrestleMania, a world title match WrestleMania. For real. I don't care if he fights CM Punk. I think that'd be a great dream match, or you could put him against Drew McIntyre. I think I'd personally have, plus since he's on Raw anyway, I'd book AJ Styles or CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship, personally. And if you want to get Gunther involved, you can honestly make it a triple threat match as well. Anyway. Hey, either way, it works for me. I'm watching Evil Life. What the heck? I don't know why Jacob's texting me, bro. He literally could just say it in the chat, but whatever. Whatever, bro. I'm back in the saddle again. Who removed those messages for TNA Music earlier? That was so dumb. I think it was by Jacob. Yeah, that was weird. What the freak, bro? What the heck? That was so freaking weird. God. They broke the freaking sound barrier. Holy cow. Welcome back, Jacob. Why are you messaging me, bro? You can literally talk to me in the chat, bro. I saw your message. You said, like, you said I'm watching Evil Laugh at Room. Like, huh? I'm watching you. Oh. Oh. Okay. Cool. You're watching me. All right. I feel totally safe right now. One half of them is tag team champions Io Sky out here. It's weird they have one half of the who broke the sound barrier. It was either Adam Pearce or Paul Heyman. One of them just went and then it was like a jump scare. Oh, whenever my Rhea Ripley's here too. Okay, I don't know what happened to Jimmy Uso, but it's literally just been Jey Uso coming out with the World Tag Team Championships. He'd come out to eat and then he'd just walk away. But Jimmy Uso was nowhere to be seen, bro. It was Adam, yeah. Adam Pearce just yelled as loud as he possibly humanly could, and just Jesus. He's on paternity leave. I looked it up. Oh, Jimmy Uso is because Naomi. Oh, okay. That's probably why. Is Naomi going to be pregnant any day now? Like she already is, but like is she having her baby soon? I assume. I think probably around WrestleMania season. I assume. So I wonder if these guys are going to be able to defend the tag titles with WrestleMania. Jimmy can't go overseas. Oh, that'd be another funny reason why. It's one of y'all's two reasons. I don't know, but oh, and Cyrus Main, I forgot that this got confirmed last week, but Rhea Ripley has got defending the women's tag team championships at Cyrus Main event this Saturday against the Judgment Day, the team of Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Plus, you also got that fatal point number Terrence match we were talking about to face Drew for the WWE title Royal Rumble. Damian Priest, Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, and Trick Williams. I think I remembered all the guys right. Yeah, Damian Priest, Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, and Trick Williams. Is she gonna be pregnant? Heck yeah. Nah, she's not getting pregnant anytime soon. I just don't see it. I feel like they're fine the way they're. Bro, what? um. Nah, I think the relationship the way it is right now is going pretty smooth. I don't know if Naomi needs to get pregnant, to be honest with you. I feel like she should go win the world title from Stephanie Walker. She should just come back at the Rumble and She should win the Women's Royal Rumble and challenge Sammy Bakar at WrestleMania. That's what I'm thinking. I know I said Bianca Belair, but screw that. Let's have Naomi come back. All right. Bring back Mae Young. Heck yeah, bro. Alundra Blaze, give me her. Oh man, give me Victoria, Lita, Trish Stratus, Kelly, Tori Wilson, Michelle McCool. Bring her back, please, for the love of God. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we love how you ignored that. Ignored what, bro? Bro, why are you talking in the Victoria? Yum. That's crazy. Yum. Ow, my foot. I just hit my foot on the bed. Ow. I think. Oh, welcome back, Beatrice. I didn't think you were still here. I think Braun could show up during the main event tonight. You think so? Well, he didn't show up during the Visions match. So I don't know. Maybe. Mm. Would he cause a DQ? I would hate that, man. I think if it's going to be a DQ, I honestly want Dom to show up, not Breaker. I honestly think maybe we see Dom in the main event tonight. Call me crazy, but shut up, Jacob. Oh man. We already got what, actually 3 matches confirmed for tonight's main event because you also got Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Pod 2 on SmackDown as well. Dom versus Finn at Rumble for Ice Time. Ooh, maybe. Okay, Ripley and Io Sky are going to be in the Women's Rumble match, so that's deadly. I don't think either one of them are winning it, though, if they were the Women's Tag Champs still. And here comes Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez. Or at least Liv Morgan. Yeah, Liv and Roxanne. Bro, he hadn't even seen it, bro. Y'all are weird. You're not even y'all. Specifically your brother. He's very weird. And I'll tell them that straight to his face, too. I don't care. Your brother is weird. He is so weird. I'll talk to you. All right. I didn't even know you were still in the chat, man. We have 7 people in here right now. Like the stream if you hadn't already, by the way. And subscribe to the channel if for whatever reason you haven't yet. I mean, dummy. Yeah. Yeah, apparently so, bro. He's watching me or my brother. Bro. Yeah, he crazy, bro. I was playing Roblox with them, and he just kept talking about feet. Like, I'm not here for that. I might block him on Roblox, genuinely. Might think about doing that. He sent me an invite to join a game, and I'm like, nope. Not doing that. Liv Morgan knows a little too much about that. Okay, if you're saying that, then I think you're kind of weird, bro. And what's crazy is creeps out there would want that. No. Liv and Roxanne are in the Rumble too, so shoot. Ah. Embarrassing. All right. I can believe that. Cal taking out Rhea. I smell a 6-woman tag on the way, guys. Liv, Roxanne, and Raquel versus Rhea, Io, and Stephanie. Book it. Book that. Wow, there was a guy on Santos Reddit talking about how oh, you mean Santi's Reddit? Okay, yeah, Santi. Gotcha. Talking about wow. Some people are crazy, dude. Bro, who even likes Nia? I hate Nia Jax, bro. Who likes Nia Jax? She doesn't even look good. Like, I don't know. Alright. I have Santi dress, so I could probably find it, but alright, cool. That's wild. It's crazy. Crazy people out there, man. Just don't interact with them. She needs her versus our truth. We need Nia Jax versus our truth. Alright, while Raw's on a commercial break for like the next 2 or 3 minutes, I'll be right back.
Prescription medicine that improves moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, OSA, in adults with obesity. A breakthrough treatment that significantly reduces breathing interruptions during sleep. After taking Zepbound for just 1 year, many people had no OSA symptoms. Don't take it allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family has medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduling procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with the following real side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting. May cause dehydration and motion sickness problems. Right now, take Zepbound. Talk to your doctor and visit Zepbound.com.
Alright, I'm back. This is cold in here. Nah, bro. Bathroom break, not a vape break, dude. I don't vape. I don't smoke. I don't do nothing. So I don't do drugs. I'm straight edge, baby. Nah, not pretty. Yeah, cause Juan, you like you were you like in Live? Maybe Roxanne. I forget who you said now in Discord, but we were talking about one day. I think we said Liv and Roxanne, Alexa Bliss, maybe. Uh, Rhea, although I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think Nia's that pretty though. Okay, no, it's acknowledge. Acknowledge. Okay, but yeah, I can tell. I like Jordan Grace. Yeah, Jordan Grace. I mean, the Muscle Mommy. Can we talk about it? Or Lash Legend? I don't like Lyle. I don't like Nia or Lash. I don't like either one of them, to be honest. But Jordan Grace, I can get behind a Jordan Grace. If you got like somewhat of like a crush on Jordan Grace, like I would not hate you for that. I would applaud you for that. I like that type. But Lash and Nia, nah. Get them out of here. Bailey going crazy backstage right now. I like Grace, Trish Monet. Oh yeah, Trish Stratus is too good too. Oh, and Bailey, or not, Sasha Monet, whatever you want to call her. Yeah, I have a girlfriend now. My girlfriend ain't my type. That's me. Bailey's won the Rumble before. Lyra did a good job in 2025 Women's Rumble, although she had a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction. But Bailey Lyra in 2026 Women's Rumble. We got a lot of Women's Rumble confirmation tonight. I like Bailey too. Yeah. So yeah, I was live. Oh yeah, I did notice she went live. I couldn't join you though, but I noticed like the notification I saw. You should consider making some of your live streams public. Any of the ones that like we were talking in there, maybe. If you have like a favorite live stream, you should make one of them public. That's what I do with pretty much every single live stream I've ever done. Unless it's the Rumble watch along series, I don't make those live, or at least not yet. I haven't made them public as of yet, but. Yep, yep, yep. Uh, let let's go. Who won it? Bo on the world. Now knock it down the door. No, we want it. Started from the bottom, now we headed through the sun. And let me ask you again. That left lane won it. We about to get bouncy with your boy Javon Evans. Hold on, I got you. What do you mean you got me? You got me. Bro, I just got someone on Instagram that followed me. Wait, was that you or was that your brother? Pizza Man 30B Davis. Is that your brother, Jacob? He just followed me on Instagram. How did he find me? Bro, that's crazy. I think Lyra turn on Bailey. Honestly, don't see Lyra turning heel. Me personally, I think she's better as a babyface. But she could use a character change also, not gonna lie. Welcome to the chat, Steve Dallas Cowboys. Hadn't seen you in here. I'm guessing you're a big WWE fan yourself. Maybe an NFL fan as well. I personally like wrestling and basketball. Not much of a football guy, but I keep up with the playoffs right now here lately, so pretty cool. Let's see. Do you think they will let King Gunther end AJ career? King Gunther is crazy. Wow. I really don't have a problem with that since I want Brock in WrestleMania. I also do, as much as I hate it, because I'm not a huge Gunther fan. I think now, okay, hold on. I hate Gunther on TV because he retired my go-to John Cena, but I will admit he has banger matches every time he's on screen. His match with AJ Styles on Raw last week, for a recent example, was fantastic. I just hated the ending, but it was clever, and I got to give him his props where it's due. As much as I hate him, but he's really good in the ring. So, and also he did win King of the Ring. So yeah, I mean you technically can call him King Gunther. He's not the reigning King of the Ring anymore though, because technically the reigning King of the Ring is now Cody Rhodes actually, but King Cody. So, I as much as I don't care for it, I think Gunther could be the one to retire. Just to answer your first question, and I think Brock Lesnar will definitely be at WrestleMania because obviously he's been in the like big teasers of it. I just don't know who they're gonna have Brock Lesnar face at WrestleMania. Is he gonna fight Gunther? But is he fighting AJ Styles, or is Brock Lesnar gonna fight someone like a Braun Breaker maybe? Maybe he fights CM Punk for the world title. I don't know. Who do you think Brock faces? I would love to see Brock Lesnar versus Braun Breaker happen at WrestleMania if they're not gonna have Breaker win the Rumble or Chamber. Or if Brock Lesnar does win the Rumble or Chamber, have him go after CM Punk for the world title. There's something there. She might throw Bailey out of the Rumble. Oh yeah, that's a betrayal, I guess. But I don't think I don't see it being like a long term heel turn, if that makes sense. She's not. She might turn on her, sure. So like if that's what you mean, then yeah. But I don't think it'll be a permanent thing. It'll just be like I throw you out the Rumble and then I get eliminated, and then we're like, and I think they'll work together as a tag team after Royal Rumble, like moving into Mania going forward and stuff like that. I think they'll be back together because they were actually supposed to compete for women's tag titles at last year's WrestleMania before Becky Lynch replaced Bailey, and we obviously know how that all went down with Becky Lynch's heel turn and whatnot. So, what if it's Jacob Fatu versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania? That's something. Although I see Jacob Fatu facing either maybe Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, or Drew McIntyre for the title, possibly. Since Lesnar's a free agent, he can really be on Raw or SmackDown. It just depends. So I don't know what he'll do. I was mentioning Raw guys, but to be fair, he could face SmackDown guys too. Actually, what if Brock Lesnar faces Obafemi, dude? I mean, I think that would be an amazing dream match, and it'd be a great way to get Obafemi on WrestleMania. What if you have Obafemi defeat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania? How huge would that be? That could be something right there. But I also wouldn't mind a Jacob versus Brock either. I don't know. We'll see. The clock is ticking. I see Jacob face Drew at Rumble. Well, Juan, Jacob can't face Drew at the Rumble because Drew's either facing Damian Priest, Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, or Trick Williams, so he can't face Jacob at the Rumble. That's not going to happen. They could have Jacob versus either Chamber or Mania, but not at the Rumble. I see Drew facing Sami at the Rumble. That's what I'm thinking. Or possibly Randy Orton. Maybe Damian Priest. But that's just not something I'm interested in. We've been there, done that. Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton's been a while since we've seen that match. But then again, I think Drew, Sami, you could tell that story there. So yeah, I think I got Sami. I see Drew facing Sami at Rumble, not Jacob. Because Jacob Fatu is not in the number one contender match Science main event unless they add him last second. I don't see that happening. Why would he get a free shot at the Rumble without? I feel like he needs to earn it first. Because Jacob Fatu is already facing Cody Rhodes at Science main event, and I honestly feel like Jacob Fatu will probably be in the Royal Rumble match with Cody Rhodes. What if Jacob Fatu wins the Royal Rumble and challenges Drew McIntyre to a world title match at WrestleMania? I feel like Jacob Fatu is a strong contender for the Rumble that no one's really talking about. It could either be Jacob Fatu or Roman Reigns or maybe Braun Breaker if he's back in time. Or I really don't think it should be Braun Breaker, but I know I've seen a few people on say it could be Breaker. Roman Reigns is the big one for me, but it could also be someone like a Jacob Fatu or an Obafemi or Chris Jericho, although AJ Styles maybe. I think AJ Styles would honestly be probably one of my top 5 picks for the Rumble. Obviously, Cody Rhodes and Gunther are already confirmed, so it's like, why not have them win? Although I don't want Gunther to win. I could see Cody winning as much as I hate it. I actually don't want Cody to face Drew in a rematch because I don't think he can face Drew anymore. So I think what he would do if he wins the Rumble is he could actually challenge CM Punk on the Raw side of things, switch brands, and challenge CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. We could finally get Cody versus Punk at Mania. That's something that I would love to see. Also, AJ Styles versus CM Punk, like we were talking about earlier, would also be fantastic. Or actually, I should say phenomenal. Pun intended there. I don't really care to see CM Punk face Braun Breaker again. I think he should either face Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, or Cody Rhodes possibly. And now we're back at the... Oh, shoot, is Javon Evans okay? No. No. Did El Grande Americano just win by no contest? What happened to Javon Evans, dude? I didn't see nothing happen. Can we get a replay? The same thing happened with Liv Morgan a while back, where she got injured and the match stopped. Same thing with Penta. I remember Penta's match stopped. That tournament match Penta had with Sikoa, I think it was, back in last time is now tournament. And the same thing has happened to several guys on Raw. Poor Javon Evans suffering the same fate. Not my young OG. He got injured. I wanted to see a banger match with Javon Evans and El Grande Americano. Yeah, I kind of saw Natalya turn on Maxine from a mile away. Maxine was just in shock. Manhandle slam, and that's it. Healed his wrist. Huh. Can we get a replay of a move? I didn't see him land rough or anything on it. Like, what happened there? And then I attacked Maxine after the match. Natalya literally mentored Maxine Dupree, for God's sake. Did she get jealous of Maxine? What's going on with Natalya here? Just proceeds to put her in the sharpshooter. If you're up again. This version of Natalya is like ruthless. She's like ruthless aggression. Finn Balor. Jackie, the magnitude of tonight is not lost on me. But perhaps it's lost on the champ. CM Punk, you're I respect you. I question your judgment. You're on my turf now. This is my island in front of my people. And tonight in Belfast, there's gonna be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion. Finn's getting cheered too, man. Can he do it though? I'm rooting for him. I think we got more matches to come before the World Title main event match. This almost feels as important as CM Punk Spring Breaker on the first Raw of the year. Like, it's that good. And then, obviously, we talked about Season 2 of Dewey Unreal coming out on Netflix tomorrow. I'm excited for that. You got so many superstars featured in that. Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Jelly Roll, Pat McAfee, maybe Gunther, Cody Rhodes, John Cena. R-Truth as well, yep. Yeah, man, I gotta see how R-Truth's release all unfolded, man. We gotta get that story, man. Of him coming back at Money in the Bank and everything, like, I need to see that. I don't want it. I need it. I gotta see what happened, and like, was it Triple H's fault? Was R-Truth's fault? Like, who took it wrong here? That's gonna be the big question that we gotta answer here. Pizza, pizza. Me versus Drew. I'd be dead. You know, as long as you don't eat a Claymore kick or a Future Shock DDT, then I think you're okay. Or maybe a headbutt. He might give you a little bit of a Glasgow kiss. You feel me? Long story short, yeah, you die. I have no faith in you. Sorry, dude. You're gonna get murdered by Drew McIntyre, and I'm just gonna be probably sitting backstage, just watching the screen, not really doing anything to help you out, because I don't want to get involved in all that. I'm just gonna watch from the sidelines as you get pummeled to death, and yeah, nothing I can do to help you. Not that I don't want to help you; it's as I really shouldn't. My brother's live. Oh, is he really? Wait, what is his channel, by the way? Can you send it to me? Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna check him out. OG hurt his shoulder. Yeah, Jacob, did you see that Javon Evans got injured, man? Really sucks. I kind of got my excitement level down a little bit. I'm like, no, man, not my bouncy boy, not my bouncy bro, young OG, not Javon Evans, man. Yeah, you good? Yeah, he hurt his shoulder. Well, wait, Juan says wrist, and then he says shoulder. Is that like confirmed? That is it a shoulder injury, Juan? I don't know. Something happened during the match with O'Brien Americano. Now we're getting Obafemi teases once again. I think this is going to continue until the Royal Rumble. It makes me think he's going to SmackDown with the blue letters. I almost wonder if they're going to put Obafemi on SmackDown and not Raw. Because they've been showing the teasers with blue letters. I want him to go to Raw, but I think they could put him on SmackDown. Because SmackDown could really use him. He could feud with Drew McIntyre for the WWE title and win the Rumble. I mean, I'm just saying. Or Elimination Chamber. But Obafemi and blue letters, it makes me think he's going to SmackDown. I don't know. It's anyone's guess at this point. Yeah, next it's his shoulder injured. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, damn. Logan Paul just casually taking pictures of Adam Pearce in the background. What in the world? Oh no, not Javon Evans. Bro, what? AJ Styles, no. Wait, AJ Styles versus Gunther? Wait, AJ Styles versus Gunther is happening at the Royal Rumble, guys? Don't tell me that's his retirement match. I need to see him at WrestleMania 42, bro. He had to fight CM Punk or LA Knight. Well, maybe not LA Knight. He already fought him 2 years ago, but I don't know why his name came out of my mouth. But we need to see CM Punk versus LA Knight would be cool. Or AJ Styles. It's something. I don't care if AJ Styles even fights WrestleMania 42 at this point. We need something. He can fight Chris Jericho again like 10 years later. I wouldn't even mind that. Somebody. Then you got the Fatal 4-Way Science main event. Randy Orton versus Strickland versus Shane Priest versus Sami Zayn. But yeah, did they just confirm AJ Styles versus Gunther at the Rumble, dude? Who's taking pics of bro? You're weird. Or unless your brother said. Logan Paul. Yeah. Braun Breaker back next week. Yep. Yeah, I said Braun back next week, so that's interesting. Yeah, if Gunther, when Styles retires, he can fight Omega. What do you think AJ Styles would go to AEW, though? I feel like he'd go to TNA. If he were to go to AEW, though, he'd fight Kenny Omega, Samoa Joe, Will Ospreay. If Christopher Daniels were willing to come out of retirement again, do that. What if we could get triple threat AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, and AEW? That'd be insane. Just like they did in TNA back in the day, like 20 years ago. Hey, to head back to TNA. I'm calling now. He's going to AAA, TNA, and all of them. Okay. I don't see him going to AEW, but honestly, he could have some great dream matches I'm thinking about over there too. Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega. I mean, list goes on. He can fight Ricochet, Swerve Strickland, MJF maybe. Oscar just said, "Good girl." That's wild. Kairi Sane is like her dog, bro. The heck. Oh, it's time for the main event, boys. CM Punk is in the building. I didn't even realize it's like we're nearly 2 hours into the show, guys. Wow. Time flies by. Who's the most random champion you ever had in yours? I think the number one thing that comes to mind is my WWE 2K23 Universe mode when I had Superman win the AEW World Championship. Superman, the superhero of all people. Yes. Captain Kryptonite, like his weakness, Kryptonite, that Superman. I put him in along with a bunch of other superheroes in my AEW Universe mode in WWE 2K23. And because I had WWE versus AEW, I had like an AEW show in my Universe mode. And Superman won the AEW Money in the Bank. And then he won the AEW World Championship. He cashed in on MJF to win the world title. And that's pretty much where I left it off at. Also, another one comes to mind is, funnily enough, something that happened in IRL, I'm pretty sure. Shinsuke Nakamura starts off 2K19 Universe mode as the United States champion, right? Well, I simulated a random match between him and R-Truth for the United States Championship, and R-Truth somehow won the dang thing. I don't know how. But R-Truth is like goated in 2K19, bro. It's crazy. Mine's Otis, mine's Otis winning the AAA Cruiserweight title. Do you have AAA in your 25 Universe mode? I didn't put them in there personally, so I didn't even bother. I just literally have you've seen it. I have Raw, NXT, SmackDown, and main event. That happened. Yeah, it did. Mine's Taker winning the U.S. title. Another one most recently from my 2K25 Universe Mode series was when Bray Wyatt beat John Cena for the Undisputed WWE Championship. I was literally using John Cena to try to retain the title, but he freaking lost. Bray Wyatt rolled him up and won the title in the opening match of Backlash in France. I was not expecting it at all. It caught me so off guard, I couldn't react to it. Freaking Bray Wyatt beat John Cena and won the WWE Championship from him in 25 Universe Mode. I think it was in episode 2 that we did it. It was the episode that we did Backlash. I believe it was episode 2. Wild stuff. And then I had CM Punk beat Jason for the World Heavyweight Championship, but that wasn't random. I had that pretty much planned out and everything. So I want CM Punk to be more of a champion. I didn't want Jason to be the champ no more. I'm thinking I have CM Punk lose the title to either MJF or maybe Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. I'm thinking one of those guys. Or maybe AJ Styles, because I think he's in the division too. Or LA Knight would be another one too. I have some options I can run. CM Punk recently beat Roman Reigns in a non-title match on an episode of Raw, so I don't know if I'm going to run that anymore. I was saying since MJF was the runner-up in King of the Ring, I low-key want to run MJF or CM Punk, run that AEW feud, but for the World Heavyweight Championship, for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. Could be the night one main event right there. And then the night two main event could be Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt for the WWE Championship. Thinking maybe make it a triple threat and involve John Cena as well, because that would make a lot of sense. So, yeah. I had John Cena winning the 24/7 championship and lost to Eric Rowan. Gosh, what universe mode was that in? Do you know? I've never used the 24/7 title in my universe mode personally. I just don't think it's worth it. I've had Tozawa win the Royal Rumble. WWE 225. Wow. Akira Tozawa? You know, Tozawa, man, he likes to go, oh, 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 yeah, big old muscles. Oh, goodness. Got the big old muscles. I have 7 top fans in the chat. Let's get it. Jacob, if you chat enough, you might become number 1. You're currently number 2. But VJC left, so you might be able to top him. And also, you're already ahead of Leo, and Gigi, and Juan, and RJ, and Steve. I am Steve. Actually, no, my name's Gar. But his diving senton is so good, though. It's clean. Yeah, I love his top rope finisher. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. His finisher is very clean. Has he won matches like that for you before? Or like the Royal Rumble where he'll deliver that move and then he'll like hit somebody in the move if he's the final two, then throw him over the top rope and win the thing? Like that'd be crazy. Oh shoot. I missed that part earlier. Oh god. Yeah, Jacob, you were right. I didn't know that. I missed a majority of that segment at the beginning of the night. AJ Styles isn't retiring now, is he? He's not retiring, right? He's not gonna do it, is he? Please God, no. If he loses to Gunther at Royal Rumble, he's done. God. Spamming high time number 1. Alright, cool. Not if I do this. Alright, bet. Not if I do that. Baron Corbin won the Divas title doing 24. What? Oh shoot. Okay, it just went through. That's crazy, man. You're timed out for 60 seconds. Ole, ole, ole. Wait, we're chanting that for Finn Balor? If he can come out to his freaking old theme music, y'all, the lights are out. What's happening? Ole, 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 ole. Dude, what if Finn Balor does it tonight? Oh my goodness. Oh my days, man. My end of days. Yes! Balor Country! Down, down, da, 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 down. Oh, I'm doing it. Let's go. Finn Balor's back. Can he do it? He's got his theme song back, man. Can't chat. Yeah, you can chat now. Old song, yes. What happened? My dream. My dream. Is he a face now? I don't know, man. Da-da. Wow. Oh, Prime Finn Balor. I love it. Papa H, you were my favorite of all freaking time. I love you so freaking much. Prime Finn Balor's back, boys. Let's get it. Please give him the world title. If he has this theme song, he's world champion material. Balor country, man. He wants to be a face, I can tell. Da-da. Da-da. Me and Gigi, we agree on that, man. Yes, sir. Let's go. My dream. Him versus JD. You mean? Do you mean JD McDonough or do you mean Judgment Day? JD went. Nah, JD's not beating Finn, bro. Are you smoking? Are you on something, dude? Nah, this version of Finn Balor, man. He might not be CM Punk tonight, but he could probably beat about anybody else. I think. I would move Finn Balor to SmackDown. That's what I would do. I would put Finn Balor on SmackDown. Have him go after Drew McIntyre. Book it, WWE. Please. Please. I hope this isn't a one-night thing. Can we please do this every week from now on? For the love of Jesus Christ and everything that is holy in this world, please. Can we get this? This is NXT Homecoming Finn Balor. This is Raw in Belfast, Ireland, Finn Balor. We need this Finn Balor every single week. No excuses. Apollo Crews request is released, by the way. Oh, thank God. Where's your source on that? I don't know, but is that legit, man? Honestly, good riddance. Like, what is Apollo Crews even going to do in WWE? Nothing. Main event, maybe. Just get him out of here, bro. Apollo Crews ship has sailed a long freaking time ago. But Finn Balor, that could be further from the truth, man. Dude, Drew McIntyre can do it. Finn Balor can do it, man. Oh, man. Oh, this is great. This is... I'm locked in now. Locked in. Finn versus Ilya. Ooh, give me that. Yeah. Yeah. He's passed all the world championships in my universe mode. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna make him my world heavyweight champion. My universal champion, I should say, back in 2K18 universe mode. That's what I'm gonna do. Me and Leo, we're gonna run a WWE 2K18 universe mode series when we move in together in the near future, and we're gonna make Finn Balor the universal champion. Give him that reign. Basically, a long answered what if question. Had Finn Balor never gotten injured back in 2016, what would his universal championship reign would have looked like? Man, we're gonna run that into WWE 2K18 universe mode in the future. Stick around for that. And I also would like to check out your universe mode at some point if I get some free time on my hands. Because I'm sure you got some great ideas, man. You could even help me with my universe mode for real. with like my WWE2K25 humorous mode. Maybe if I do a future humorous mode series on WWE2K26, let me know if y'all be interested in that. Yeah, that would be great. It says 2 people in here. I'm guessing it's just Jacob and GG right now. I know Juan was in here earlier, but not sure if he still is. Oh, it's gonna be good. Wow, they just mentioned Fit Finley, guys. Remember him? I don't see the appeal in Austin. He's got a big butt. You mean Austin Theory? Me neither. Austin Theory does have a big butt. He must be real attractive to the ladies. I'm not into that personally, but maybe you are. If you know. You know what I mean? Dude, could Finn do it tonight? Oh man. Uh huh? Bauer's going off low key. You say that now, but now Punk's stand tall as soon as you say that. In my universe, lost Finn Balor lost to Ilya. I'm assuming you keep retracting it. What do you mean? Oh, hi again. Oh, 6 like whoever liked this, whoever just joined and liked the stream, appreciate you so much, man. Also, subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. Like I said, not necessarily begging because we do have like over 215 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm very grateful for that. But let's just keep it going, man. We only can go up from here. I liked it just now. All right, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I just noticed the number went up. It was 5, so now it's 6. Finn Balor lost to Ilya in Hell in a Cell or Hell in Bad pay. I assume you mean Hell in a Cell Bad Blood pay per view. For the world champion, my Humor Smith. Oh, okay, that's cool. Did you have Finn Balor Ilya Dragunov like in a Hell in a Cell match? That sounds really interesting. Finn and Ilya would be great, and for the world title too, on the line and all. Wow, that's interesting. Ilya's world champion. I really like that dude. Yeah, he deserves it. I'm a big fan of Ilya Dragunov. No. Oh. 399? 399? It's 399. 20 grams of protein for $3.99 at Subway. Oh yeah, man. Heck yeah, bro. Hell in a Cell is the pay-per-view. Oh, okay, gotcha. But you just had Finn Balor versus Ilya Dragunov in what, a normal one-on-one match, I assume? My humorous mode, yeah. Ilya needs to put Paul Heyman with 89 H-bombs. Why specifically 89? Why not 67? I'm gonna start a trend here. Watch in 3, 2, 1. Half. 3/4. 3 halves. Wow, I'm surprised no comment. Chat, no comment. All right. Oh, I just got breaking news from ESPN. What's this about? Oh, NFL news. If any of y'all are football fans, listen to this. The Dolphins are hiring former Packers defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley as their head coach. Miami Dolphins are hiring Jeff Hafley as their head coach. I don't know if any of you guys care about that, but I was pooping. Okay. Thanks for the info, man. Appreciate it. We definitely needed to know that for sure. For sure. For sure. Dolphins got the W coach. Yep. Ole, 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 ole. Dude, I think Finn Balor in Ireland is basically the same thing as Sami Zayn in Saudi Arabia or even Montreal or any of those places that he goes to. Like, Finn Balor in Ireland gets that treatment, man. Like, they're going crazy for this main event right now. I have new for my universe mode. JD have leftery my universe mode. Why JD say I want push, but I want leftery? Okay. And also, by JD, do you mean JD McDonough? Because I just want to clarify, because JD also could stand for Judgment Day. When y'all both said it, I was just making sure. It could mean JD McDonough that I call him. Yeah, okay. Or it could have meant Judgment Day, but just wondering. Because it is a shorter way to say Judgment Day as well, so I wasn't sure. Just making sure. I feel like if y'all just said Judgment Day, y'all probably would have typed out Judgment Day, but I just make sure. JD McDonald. Yes. Yes. I call him JD McDonald, JD McBighead, because he's got a big head. JD McDumma, because he's dumber. He's dumber than the other. And dog going off, Loki. Again. But as soon as I say that, he might be looking good right now. Oh, Balor. Oh. I call him JD McDonald. Yeah. And his actual name is JD McDonough. But I say McDumma because he's McDumma. He dumber than all the other. About kind of walking slow. He better not have gotten injured here. Oh God, CM Punk picked him up for GTS on a. Oh shoot, Finn Balor's in a perfect position for the Conde de Classe. Ole, 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 ole. Never mind, never mind. Oh, yeah, Maya. CM Punk with a superplex to Finn Balor. Oh, double roll up here. I genuinely wonder if that was the finish and who would have pinned who. Then it would have set up like a perfect rematch here. I almost smell shenanigans or interference of some sort happening. The show's probably going to be over within the next like 10 minutes, give or take. Maybe 5 minutes if we're lucky. So Probably not got much left. I could see some interference happening from either like a Braun Breaker or maybe like a dirty Dominic Mysterio. Maybe even JD McDonough. I don't know. It'd be crazy if Judgment Day turns on Finn Balor tonight, leading to him turning babyface, maybe challenging Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. That's what I would like to see. I know, Jacob, I think you said Royal Rumble earlier, but I think they'll save it for Mania. If Finn Balor could, if he fails tonight, he could still win the Royal Rumble. And same thing for CM Punk. If he somehow loses the World Heavyweight Championship to Finn Balor, the CM Punk would definitely be a huge front runner to literally win the Rumble. I mean, it'd be his first Rumble win ever. He's got to do it. Which reminds me, I tried to win the Royal Rumble with him when we played WWE 12 Universe Mode last night. I don't know if any of you were in that stream, but it was a 5-hour long live stream I did, where I played WWE 12 Universe Mode and did a couple other matches in there as well. And I was using CM Punk in the 30-man Royal Rumble match, but I didn't get all the way with him. It ended up coming down to like The Miz winning. I forget who he was in there with. I think Mason Ryan and somebody else. It was weird. The Miz and Mason Ryan, I think, were the final two, and The Miz won somehow, some way. It's crazy stuff. Slingshot dropkick by Finn Balor. Could he do it? Finn hits a coup de grace and lost. Wait, are you ahead? No, I'm live. He hasn't lost yet, Jacob. Okay, he failed that. Punk GT. Okay, maybe now he's losing. Wait, how are you ahead of me? No, Balor kicked out. Balor just kicked out of the GTS. Okay, that's huge. I'm not, dude. I thought you called it. I thought you like spoiled the ending to the match right there. That looked like it was about to happen. Yeah, I see that now. But I genuinely thought you like. I knew you were predicting, but like I thought you called it. CM Punk with like very slow elbow drop. Dude, he's kind of slow in the ring nowadays. Is it just me? CM Punk just doesn't really got it anymore. I love him as World Heavyweight Champion, but I think it's about time at the same time. Oh, Anaconda Vice now. Oh shoot. And it's a coup de grace lost. I definitely think he will get a coup de grace, but the question is, will CM Punk kick out? What's funny is nobody's been asking for a Finn Balor World Title reign, but it'd be crazy if he does it. Because like he went from not being on TV to all of a sudden fighting for the world title. Imagine. I want to see it. I don't know about anybody else, but I would not be mad if that ends. If that's the way Raw ends tonight. If CM Punk hits some Finn Balor with an OGTS, then it might definitely be over. Balor got out of the Anaconda Vice, getting a rip break, but if he gets up, he might go to sleep. I feel like Finn's gonna get out of him and hit him with like a knife edge chop thing. I forget what the move's called, but yeah. Oh, Sling Blade. No way. No way. Shotgun drop kick. Again? Oh my god. Could he do it? The dream. No, shut up. Oh my god, Punk kicked out. Oh, Finn's not gonna do it, is he? Oh, if Finn could do it in Ireland, man. I mean, they could always give the title back to Punk at the Rumble. I say do the rematch at like either SummerSlam event or Rumble and give the title back to Punk. But if Finn just wins tonight, that's all I ask, man. That's all I ask. Even if it's like a week or two reign, I don't even care. I'll tear the title for all I care. I just want him to win once. Just that's all I'm asking. Please. I just want to see it. been 10 years, man. It's been such a long time. That's what it's all about. Yeah, thank you, Michael, for reiterating that. Punk with GTS. Oh, well, that. Oh, Battle Royal. Well, it's not over yet. No, Punk kicked out. And Punk got bow down. Oh, rope there. Oh, GTS. Oh, that's it. And Balor's got up on Punk's shoulders. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. And CM Punk retains the World Heavyweight Championship. I think Balor wins. As you were saying, you said Balor, I think, wins. Well, about that. Also, you are the number 1 top fan now, by the way. I just noticed that. CM Punk victorious. Dude, this was a Finn Balor show, man. But I called it, by the way. Yeah. Earlier you did, even though you changed your mind a little bit, but yeah. I think that's just the way Raw ends. I don't think there's no interference or nothing now. Figured if they were going to do it, it'd be mid-match to help Finn win this. But now, I don't know. Also, I meant to ask you this earlier, but Jacob, do you have Discord, by the way? I know we had talked about this in the past, but if so, you could join my Discord server, man. I'd love to have you in there. You'd actually be my 35th member, I think, if you joined. I just wanted to bring that up to you again and see what you thought about that. Want to play Roblox after streaming? No. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna play Roblox after stream. Punk at least showing a sign of respect to Finn Balor. Can this be a babyface turn for Finn Balor if he raises CM Punk's hand tonight? This is just... Don't do anything stupid. Is Finn Balor gonna pull a John Cena? That's definitely a babyface tease for Finn Balor there. Raw's in Toronto next week, guys. On the road, I guess after Science Main Event, right? Rock Science Main Event. Makes sense that it'd still be in Canada. Finn Balor's not going to go in the ring and attack CM Punk, is he? Is he just looking on, or what's he thinking here? Raw's literally about to go off, I think. Are we going to leave, like, now? Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do anything after stream, guys. Because I got to get off here. Well, sucks if Finn Balor didn't get his moment. I was hoping he would get his crown moment. 10 years in the making, nearly, but unfortunately, that's not the case. We have new news from WWE2K26. Is it about like the cover star thing? Because if so, I already saw it. They didn't necessarily confirm CM Punk as the cover star, but they the video they posted was like, I want to be the cover star. No, it's gonna be me. And like, if you're talking about that, then yeah, I already saw it. But all right, that's gonna do it. We heading out. Deuces. Yeet. Later.